YouTube. This is Regina, aka Diva G, just stopping in to say hello and to let you know how our day went. Serenity Rose and we went out today. You know I have fun going out with Serenity Rose because she always fools everyone. Everyone thinks she's a real baby. So today I had a doctor's appointment and I took darling sweet Serenity Rose with me. And we just got in, and I want you to see how lovely she looks with her beautiful little white sweater set. Actually, it's a sweater that has a hood to it, and she's looking ever so scrumptious in this little outfit. I tell you, she just is so cute. Uh-oh, look at her little pacifier. Yes, it kind of tilted. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so she looks so sweet, so cute. Yes, so we had a wonderful day today. We had a doctor's appointment, and of course, with the travel system and, all of this, getting in and out of the car. So we get to the doctor's office. So, the nurses there, they already know about, Ebony. But this was the first time that they were going to see Serenity Rose. And I told them that I had a surprise when the next time I come in. So they may have had an idea that it was Serenity Rose, that it was going to be a different doll. But of course, they did not know for certain. But when I came in and they saw Serenity Rose, oh my word. They had to take pictures. They wanted to hold her. And of course, I offered to allow them to hold Serenity Rose, just so they could see just how she actually feels like a real baby. And, just how nice and floppy, her head is, and how she kind of moves like a actual newborn would move. They were totally amazed with her hair and her nails. The same way I am all the time. I'm looking at her and just totally amazed. Today, Serenity Rose has on this wonderful, cute little outfit, and it is in lemon yellow and gray, and it's a gray and white polka dot. It's a dress set, and it has the matching little diaper cover, and I put her on these ever so sweet white girly ruffled socks to go with these cute little crib shoes that have a satiny bow. And in her hair, she has a beautiful white flower barrette. And I have her hair just kind of all about her head. And she's looking ever so cute with this little outfit. I think she looks totally scrumptious. Just totally scrumptious. Today we're not actually matching, but it's okay. It's okay, right, darling? Right, darling? It's okay. I think I want to put a little something over me because I know my dress has some dark colors, and I want to be very cautious as to not have anything at all that might stain my darling, sweet Serenity Rose. Yes, she's so sweet, and I just love her so much. And as you can see, she's just gorgeous. Yeah, she's just so sweet. They were amazed with her eyelashes, her hair, her features. And when I showed them a picture of my paternal grandmother, they too saw the resemblance. And they said, "Oh, did you give the picture to the artist so that the artist would, make her?" I said, "No, the kit just happened to be what the kit is." And that's why I fell in love with the kit. And it's so interesting. This kit was meant to be mine because Kimberly had her kit for quite a while because, as you all know, Serenity is not a new kit. She's, it's an older kit, but I fell in love with it because she reminds me so much of my paternal grandmother, who, as you know, I told you, I never had the pleasure of meeting because she passed on when my dad was 16. Yes, she died early, you know. Um, I never had the opportunity to meet her, and my dad only had her for 16 years. So Serenity Rose is just this gorgeous little one that, to me, bears a very, very striking resemblance to my grandmother, and it's just absolutely amazing to me the actual resemblance of her. I believe one of the other videos I may have showed you a picture of my grandmother. I'm going to try to see if I can get the picture out once again. Actually, I carry it in my wallet. Um, I do. I carry it in my wallet because I oftentimes look at it and, and then when I'm out with Serenity Rose, which usually when I go out, I do carry her with me because I enjoy having her with me. She's wonderful company, and she's just a bundle of joy when everyone seems to think that she's an actual baby, and when they see that she is a doll. I don't know if you can really see the resemblance, but to me, she bears a striking resemblance to my paternal grandmother, who was a very beautiful woman. Um, so it's funny, today I was in the doctor's office and there was this patient, and she came out and she said, "Oh, she's your baby." I said, "She's a doll." And she says, "Oh, yeah, your baby is a doll." And I kept trying to tell her she's a doll. And she kept saying, "Oh, your baby is beautiful." And then she left out still thinking that she was actually a baby. I get such a kick out of that. I really do. I really, really do. And, my doctor, when I went in, I had him to hold her, and he was like, "Oh my goodness, she looks so real," and everyone thinks that she's so real. And one of the nurses there, she says, "I want one also," and she's been saying that for quite a while since I adopted Ebony. She's been saying that she wants a reborn because she knew about reborns and what have you. And she's saying, "I want one so badly." And she says, "I want one just like her." And I told her, I said, "Well, she's actually one of a kind, but they do have other kits that you may like." And I kind of gave her some information on reborns and what have you, and gave her a little direction in which she could go to find maybe what she would like. Um, but yes, Serenity Rose is a wonderful joy, and I know I keep telling you that, and she actually is a wonderful, wonderful joy, and I get such a kick out of dressing her up and just doing all of these things. I don't know, I think I maybe have the camera too far away where you can't see her as well as I would like you to see her. But she's absolutely gorgeous. I just love her so dearly, so dearly. Um, she's such a sleepyhead. Just look at her. Look at these legs and these feet. Look at her. She's just so cute. She really is. She just really, really is. She is the perfect newborn size. She really is. This is one of the outfits from one of the hauls that I had. I believe I purchased this from Target. No, Walmart. And it is newborn and it's health text. Health text seems to fit her quite nicely because they have newborn sizes and they actually, I think maybe they run just a tad bit, I don't know if they run a tad bit small or what have you, but they fit her so nicely because Serenity Rose is a petite little baby. She's petite. Yes, she is. She's a petite little baby. She's so sweet. So, so very, very sweet. And, I do love her. And I love my dear, sweet, darling Ebony. And look at this little face. Who wouldn't love a face like that? Look at her. Look at her. And I always tell everyone when they say, oh, she's so beautiful. And I say, yes, she's the perfect baby. She doesn't cry. She doesn't cry. She sleeps really well. And I have this I have one of the apps that make sounds, make baby sounds, and sometimes I may play it a little bit, when I'm out somewhere, just for kicks, just for kicks. And I kind of play it, and people look and they because then they hear a baby making sounds, and it's the funniest thing. One of the favorite ones that I have, it's this one. Let's see. That's one of my favorite ones. I like that one for Serenity. I like to make that sound. And sometimes I like this one. This one a lot. Yeah, I like that sound. I like that sound a lot. And this one. A little fussy baby. There's so many sounds. Oh, and this one here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But of course, I prefer not to hear her crying at all. I love her just to be just so precious and sweet the way she is. Yes, she is absolutely a dream. She is. She's absolutely a dream. And I was wondering if I would always feel this way. And Gail, she told me, she said she feels awe and amazement with her dolls, and she's had them for many years, and she looks at them still with amazement and joy. So I'm hoping, and I do believe that I'll feel the same way about my darling baby, my darling, darling, sweet Serenity Rose. Oh my goodness, just look at her. And look at her cute little button nose. And it's like her nose actually has depth to it. Really, and her ears, they look like they have depth to them, and her fingers, just the way they're painted, the nails, what appears to be nails extending from her fingertips, just amazing. And I had people, today I let them touch her, and they said, oh my gosh, she feels real. And I said, yes, she does. And they were saying, how much does she cost? I said, that's a little bit personal, but if you want one, you have to kind of put your money aside because these beautiful babies are, in fact, a loving investment. They really are. I know there are some collectors that do, trade and adopt their babies out and, what have you. And that's very nice for them. I don't know that I would do that. I don't know. Serenity Rose is my only actual reborn. And as you know, she means so much to me because she looks like my grandmother. So I don't think I could ever see parting with her. Especially, she's my very first reborn. So she's special for a ton of reasons. A ton of reasons. And when I look at her and everyone says, she looks like she could really be your baby. And I take that as such a compliment. And I know I have said thank you so much to Kimberly from Kimberly's Cocoon a million times. I've told her thank you and how much I love Serenity Rose. And I know every video I get on and I say how much I love her and how beautiful she is and how much in awe I am of her. And I really am. I just really, really am. The light seems to be washing her out just a little bit. I don't know. I would love for you just to really be able to see just her absolute beauty. Because Kimberly did an absolutely wonderful, wonderful job. She's gifted. She's very gifted. She's very gifted. And, I love my baby so much. I do. I love my baby so very much, right? Right? Mommy's baby. Mommy's baby. Yes, she's so cuddly. She really, really is. She's so cuddly. Well, I know I have been chatting for a very long time, and some people like long videos, some people like short videos. Personally, I like watching the long ones because it gives me, something to do. I love the long ones, but I do like the short little snippets that people kind of post or upload. That's very nice too. Um, Serenity Rose is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Well, I do want to wish you, as always, blessings from our home to yours. Do take care. Bye.